Welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha. I'm so excited to have you here. If cleaning your house feels like a workout, you might be doing it the hard way. Today I'm sharing my favorite work smarter, not harder cleaning tips that'll save you time and energy. If you love quick and realistic cleaning tips, hit the like button and subscribe. Of course, we got to get a load in the wash. This is the first thing I do before I start cleaning anything, whether it's after work, after church. When I wake up on Saturday mornings, I get a load in so that can be going, and I'm already productive for the day. Take 5 minutes to put your items away before you start spraying, before you start wiping, before you start vacuuming. Just get the things out of the way because it'll make things move much quicker. So now we're in the next zone, which really is probably instead of zone 2, maybe zones 2, 3, and 4, because I'm getting things off the floor, have things from work, my bills bag, different little things I'm working on. And I have a bad habit of just dropping everything on the floor. So getting everything out of the way so that I can vacuum, so that I can wipe down the surfaces is very important.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me something to work with, can you just reassure me?
Okay, now we're in the next zone. If you have daughters, you definitely understand this zone. This is the hair station zone, which is really my relaxation zone slash hair zone. So this is where I do my girls' hair. We're gonna pick everything up and tidy everything up and vacuum the area. Like I said before, when you clean these areas and vacuum immediately following, it helps you feel so much satisfaction. And I really like doing that. So now we're going to wipe the counter down. Now, one thing that I recommend is using microfiber cloths. I'm not at this time, but I do use them. And it really helps to trap the dust, reduce the need for extra cleaners, and it can be used multiple times. If you're dusting, it should be dry. And if you're cleaning, it should be damp. Now, I guess I should have used one over here, but I do have a little duster that I got from Temu, and this works pretty good. And I got this little handheld vac from Temu as well. Now it's time to tackle the loft slash den, and that leads me to the next tip. Focus on high traffic areas, i.e. dens, kitchens, bathrooms, places you and your family frequent. My mom always taught us to do that. Take care of those areas first. And I guess that's why my bedroom is always neglected, because it's my room. But I'm trying to think about my room more. So that may be an upcoming video where I focus on making my room into a sanctuary, because I think that's very important, especially if you are a woman. That's your place of refuge. So y'all saw my baby snuck in, but I'm gonna close the door so that I can vacuum because she's trying to sneak in and take a nap, but I see her. So these areas are very, very important. And one other thing that I do is I use a timer. I've used that in previous videos. One of my bedroom cleaning videos, I clean my bedroom in 30 minutes. So using a timer is definitely important because for me, it tricks my mind. It helps me stay on task. Now, if you want to do a quick clean, set it for 10 or 15 minutes and boom, clean as much as you can, as fast as you can. And I always like to beat the timer. I make it a game for myself. I really like doing that. So let's check out the before and after shots.
Let me say this one time, that one time. You make me feel alright. So nice. I know you wanna.
This is their last room of the night. We're cleaning my girl's bathroom, getting everything tidied up for them. Now, I know about you, but I keep a lot of rugs in the bathroom. They are on the second floor because my girl splashed a lot of water. The last thing I need is floor damage. So I have to definitely stay on top of that. So here's one simple tip that I just thought of. Make sure you use your bags, because I'm sure everybody does that. Do not buy bags for your trash cans. Use your store bags when you go grocery shopping. And I'm sure everybody knows that, but just in case you don't, there you go. Now, another thing that's really helpful is when you're cleaning surfaces, spray those surfaces down in advance, even though I didn't do that just now, but normally I do it, especially in my bathroom. Spray them down, let them sit for 5-10 minutes so it can eat away all the grime and dirt, and that helps out a whole lot. And make sure you keep all your supplies in the bathroom. That's very helpful as well. And I also have a little supply bin in the laundry room for my girls' bathroom. And I have a supply bin in my room that I can move around the house. And that's another tip. Have your supplies in little containers that you can move around. That's very important with all your cleaners, your scrubbers, and everything. Or you can just keep them up under the sink. Each bathroom can have supplies under the sink, because sometimes you're just in that room doing something and you can quickly clean. Because if you have to spend your time gathering supplies, that's a deterrent. You're not going to want to do it. So keep everything in the bathroom, or if you want to have a couple caddies, that's fine. But if you really want to get in there and clean real quick, keep it under the sink. That's very important and very helpful. These tips help me clean smarter, not harder, and they really do make a difference. Comment below which tip you are going to try first. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more real life cleaning motivation. See you in the next video. Bye.